Hey y'all, welcome back to the channel. I'm Mike with Fowler Family Farm. I should have started this video a while ago, but it's too late. I've already opened the box. Tanya got her mirror in. I've already opened it, inspected it, and it does have a crack in it. It's not horrible, but she'll probably want to send it back, so I don't necessarily know if I want to get too far in this setting it up. It's right here in this corner. You can see it. That's the only one I've seen so far. I don't think that part's a crack. Maybe that's not a crack. Let's just look. Take this wrapping off. Hey, you guys can see me. Yeah, that's a crack. Another thing, when Tanya ordered this, she couldn't remember if she ordered one that had a plug-in or if it was where I could wire it in. But this one actually has a plug-in, so I'm gonna have to figure out how I want to do this now. I guess I could build trim around it. Like build an actual frame that's the same size as this, feed my plug-in through that frame, or go ahead and put an outlet behind the mirror and plug it in that way. Okay, battery died. I don't know where I left off, but what I was thinking is building a frame the same size as this out of 3/4 material, painting it the blue color just like the bottom of the cabinets. That would give this a little bit more space to come out, and I could feed my cord through there. And even in the future, if I wanted to, I'd still think I want to do the frame no matter what, because that'd be a good way to hang it, because as you can see, let me show you. Right there, you hang it on that, and there's one here. There's two on each side, two on each end. Two at the top, two at the bottom, two on each end. That way I could just hang it off of that and be exact with it and get it actually level. And if I wanted to add an outlet behind it, I still could. The frame would still be there, because I think I want to do a frame regardless. But since I have the mirror here, I'm going to go ahead and probably put it up, and if Tanya wants to try to send it back to them, see if they'll send us a new one, she can call them and contact them if she wants. But I'm going to try to get this done before she gets home. She hadn't left Virginia yet. She's still in Virginia. It's Friday. She gets home Sunday. I want to try to have this done by Sunday. Okay, so now I'm in the bathroom. What I did was I measured the mirror. It's 64 and a 16th, or 64 and an 1/8 long, and it's 24 and 3/8 tall. So I measured the difference on this countertop is 73 inches long, and that gives me 4.5 inches on each side to level it up, and that's that pencil mark right there. So what I'm going to do is go cut my sides first and match it up to the mirror, make sure they're the same dimensions as the mirror, the height of the mirror, because I don't want any joints showing, because you won't see the top joint or the bottom joint, and so the sides, all you'll see is a solid piece of wood. You won't see any joints. So I'll cut my two sides and then measure my difference for my top and bottom piece, and then what I'll do is I'll carve a little piece out of the piece that's going to go right above this outlet. I'll carve a piece that for now, I'll carve a piece that my cord can go through and I can plug it in. So that's the plan, and if Tanya wants me to, if she doesn't like the cord, I can add an outlet right above this one. It won't be hard at all. I can put an outlet here and it'd be behind the mirror. Hopefully that 3/4 inch material will be enough to actually plug it in still. We'll see. Yeah, and it's finally quit raining, but it's muddy. Getting to the shop's a hassle. I'm gonna have to go buy some pavers tomorrow, just to put some pavers across here. I haven't put any gravel in yet. I've got the gravel way down there, that pile of gravel. I got that steel pipe right there. That's my tin horn that's gonna go right through here. The driveway is gonna extend this way and go up to the shop, but I got other things to do. So yeah, I definitely need pavers to get across here without getting all muddy. Okay, I'm gonna do all this frame around the mirror, or it's actually just gonna be on the back side of the mirror. It's not gonna be around it. I'm gonna do it all out of this one piece of pine. I'll cut this piece of pine straight down the middle this way. That'll give me 2 pieces. And then I'll cut one piece that's slightly over 64, or 2 pieces slightly over 64, 2 pieces slightly over 21. So we'll start with 21 and a half right here, 21 and a half right here. And I like to inch up on those cuts. I don't like to cut it right at the exact measurement and then end up being a 1/16 of an inch off. So I like to cut it a little heavy and then inch up to it. I'll go in there and measure it, mark it with my pencil. That way I know exactly where I want to cut it. Okay, so here's my 21 and a half. I'm gonna be a little heavy. So this first cut's my 21 and a half cut, and then I'll put it on the table saw and cut it right down the middle right here. Okay, so this one piece here is going to be cut straight down the middle to make both end pieces. So I want to measure it accurately to this end. So I want to lay it down. So basically I'm going to take it and flush it up right here. So the actual glass of the mirror sticks out past this, so I can actually set this wood on there. Okay, so I just need to cut off a little bit more. Y'all can't see that, I don't think. A little over a 1/4 inch, probably 3/4 of an inch. 3/8 of an inch. I'll cut that, test it again, and then I'll cut it down the middle to get both ends. It's starting to rain again. I did put some wood down, helped me a little bit. One thing you shouldn't do is wear Crocs out here in this wet stuff, which you should, but you shouldn't. Okay, I'm gonna cut this about probably 3/8 of an inch off, measure it up. That looks good. Okay, so we're gonna fit this back on there again, flush it up down here at this end right here. And once I'm flush there, see how close I am here. And I'm slightly heavy, but I don't even know if I want to take any off because it's so good. I might take a smidgen off. Probably not. Okay. So now all I'm going to do is cut this one right down the middle to get 2 pieces, one for each end. And then I'm going to do the same thing for the top. Okay, so I got my 2 end pieces cut. I got 2 identical pieces to this. And then I got 2 identical pieces for the top and the bottom. That'll go between my 2 end pieces. So what I'm doing now is marking this hole where the screw's gonna go here into the mirror. I'm marking it on my wood, and then I'm gonna go do a test piece and make sure it fits properly before I make my actual cut, or my actual screw into this piece of wood. Okay, my test piece worked pretty good. So I'm gonna go ahead and, I went ahead and did the permanent one. And we're gonna see if it works right. Oh yeah, that's good. Yep, that's flush everywhere. That's good. I'm not a professional, but sometimes I impress myself. My ideas are kind of crazy. I just use a pencil and mark it and hope it works. But that lined up really well, and it's going to be solid. So I'm not going to have a stud where this piece of wood's going to go, so I'm going to have to use some, I think I've got them in my other pocket here. I'm going to have to use some anchor screws right here, drywall anchor screws. Is it focusing? Well, y'all know what they are. Anyway, these hold 75 pounds a piece, so I'm going to use 4 of them 2 on each board, so I think we'll be fine on that. So I'm gonna go install this one real quick and work from there. Okay, so this is the bottom of my mirror. It's marked right here. This is the outlet that the mirror is gonna plug into for now. So I marked the bottom of the mirror. This is the edge of the mirror, so I need to level it up. So I wanna level this up and draw a line. All right, that's level right there. By the way, I'm not worried about my pencil markings. This wall hasn't been painted yet, so we're good. Okay, I know the lighting in here is not that great. When I turn these lights on up here, it's a big glare, and you guys can't really see what I'm doing. So what I'm gonna do is, this is the piece of wood that's going on this side. I'm gonna put it up on this, where these corners are. So I'm gonna line it up right there, and I'm gonna level it one more time. Just while I have it here. That's good right there. I've already drilled 2 pilot holes where I need to put my anchor screws. So I'm just gonna drill back through so it actually goes through the sheetrock now, so I know where those holes are. And I gotta be careful here because I know I have live wires back there, so I gotta be kind of somewhat careful. So these here, I'm not even going to drill all the way through this because I don't want to take a chance of hitting live wires. So I'm just going to use my drill here to make it go in instead of drill a hole for it. So now I'm just going to put this right in the sheetrock screw. Yep, they both fit right there, so that's good. Alright, I'm going to put one in. Okay, so I've got that piece right there installed. Now I'm going to go ahead and put the top and the bottom up before I do this other end. Well, my YouTubing has got to get better. I just made the cut and forgot to film it. The camera was sitting right behind me. So anyway, let me give you that close up. That's what the wiring cord will go through. I just did it on here. I used this on the table saw to run it through. Alright, sorry about that, but that's part of YouTube. Okay, so this cut end that I forgot to record for you guys right here is going to go up against the wall, and that's where the cord's going to feed through that. And that's right over this outlet. Alright, I'm going to put this screw in first and then level it. Alright, right there. I just thought of something. Once I hang my mirror, I can't get my plug through there. I can get the cord through there, but not the plug. So I'm gonna have to take this back off and. I'm gonna think about this for a minute. Okay, I can do it this way. Let's show should also be able to do it this way. That's good enough. Okay, so I've got all 4 pieces up for my framing on this. We're gonna give it a shot. Hopefully it all lines up. It's gonna be close. We'll see. I got my mom here to help me hold it because no one else is around. Tanya and Braxton are still in Virginia, so she's just gonna hold it. I'm gonna do all the hopefully heavy lift or the guiding it into the screws. So we'll see if this works. Got it. Got both of them in. All right. Okay.
I just want it to drop. So you think I should put that side in first?
Yeah. Maybe. All right, ready?
Yeah.
Perfect. Oh shoot, that's what it is. No. I want all this tucked up in there.
Don't get out of my way.
Just keep it from yeah. Cord.
We can stick the cord back up in there.
Okay, hold that cord. Yeah, that should be right. Ooh, I got it. Got it. Yeah, that's terrible.
Yeah.
I meant to put that up there and I forgot. But we already had worked with it.
Well, you can take it down and do that there.
No, that's all right. I probably will take it down. We gotta take it down to paint it anyway.
Pretty neat looking.
All right, let the camera see.
Oh, I'm right the way in the camera.
All right, it's on. Here's the chip that I was talking about earlier. You can kind of see what it does. It's on there solid. All my measurements worked out. It was a little rough getting it on there. 71-year-old helped me though, so.
Somebody got to do the work.
Yeah. All right, let's send a picture to Tanya and see what she thinks. Yeah, it's got 2 different colors. Okay, guys. This is the end result. It lined up pretty well. It's level. Of course, I haven't painted the actual frame back here yet. I'm probably going to have to take this mirror down anyway because Tanya's probably not going to like that right there. And on top of that, I can't really turn it around because then the power button is going to be up here, which I guess that's okay. I mean, it's not too tall. I might try that. Let me turn the light on real quick and kind of... Man, that light just puts out a big glare on this camera. So, mirror installed. I can check it off the list. Hopefully that makes Tanya happy for another at least week. Until we start doing something different. Okay guys, thanks for watching this video. I appreciate it. If you're new to the channel, go down and hit the subscribe button for me. Make sure you hit the like button as well. And ring that notification bell so you don't miss any of our videos. Got another project done. I still have to do the doors. I know some of my subscribers are going to notice that I haven't done the doors and the drawer facings yet. So I'll get on that. Virginia got in the way. We had to, go to Virginia and have fun there. So anyway, the mirror is done. I'm sure I'm going to have to take it down, send it back in, but at least everything fits. It's all there. So when I get the new one, it should just fit right up there. So anyway, hope you guys enjoyed the video and we'll see you on the next one.